Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to show you how to play Roads Untraveled by Linkin Park on piano, which is off Living Things, probably one of my favourites from Living Things. It's a great song. I think it's another underrated song by them, but the true fans will know it, of course. So anyway, let's get to it. It's a chord-based song, like most of their songs, but this song is a nice one to sing along to. It's smooth and it's fresh. So it's in the key of G sharp minor, which is this chord. Starts off with the root chord of G sharp minor, the left hand just playing the power chord, G sharp and D sharp. So you're gonna go. So I guess it starts off with some like sounds, and then the first solid instrument you hear is the piano. So it starts off with this chord, G sharp minor, to staying on the root chord so far, going up to B major, left hand just playing the B and the F sharp. And right hand plays a B, D sharp, F sharp. So we got G sharp minor to B major to E major, which is again 3 root chords in a row basically. So it's, if you want, you can play it like that. You can play like an inverted E major, where it's just basically this, where you're adding the E up here. Can't really do that because of the angle, but if you want you can do that, but I just go, I think it's more fitting to go. So one more time, that's G sharp minor to B major to E major, and that is E and B with the left hand just playing the power chord for the right hand, so E major. And then the second time round it goes the same thing, G sharp minor to B major, but this time it goes to an F sharp major. Now I play with the left hand, F sharp, C sharp, F sharp, and then A sharp and C sharp. I don't play this F sharp up here. You can if you want, but I don't believe you hear that in the song, so that's why I just play this F sharp major and play it in this way, without the, I guess, ring finger going on the F sharp there. And then after that, it kind of goes. You hear the little fill that goes, and that's just C sharp, D sharp, and E. So one more time, I'll show that to you. That's so from the top, you shove this so far. Next, E sharp major to the F sharp major, and then then the next chord is after the. You basically do the little fill that leads into a C sharp minor chord. So it's. That's G sharp, C sharp, and E. Sorry. So left hand I just play a C sharp octave. So it goes C sharp octave, back to the G sharp minor. The new chord now we play is D sharp major. Left hand I play D sharp, A sharp, D sharp. Right hand I play G, A sharp, D sharp. So you got G sharp, C sharp minor. There's an inverted C sharp minor, by the way. C sharp minor. Back to the G sharp minor, D sharp major, back to the G sharp minor, G sharp minor, to the D, back to the D sharp major again, back to the G sharp minor. So again, it's fairly simple. Once you know the pattern and the order of the song, then it'll come to you. So it'll be second nature before you know it, because it's just, once you know the order, you can just sing along and just focus on the singing and the lyrics, and then you can just, the playing, the chords will become second nature, which is always a satisfying personal gain. So again, now you can put the words together. I was just playing you in the order. When you play those chords while listening to the song, you can just, the words will go with those chords and you'll see how it fits together. So once you've got that down, back to minor, then it comes in, the lyrics goes, weep not for roads untraveled, weep not for paths left alone. Then you got that, 'cause beyond every bend is a long blinding end. It's the worst kind of pain I've known. So yeah, that's how that goes basically. So listen to the song, pause, take as much time as you need to master each chord down there, and you can play along with the song and it'll sound fine. It'll sound perfectly fit into the song. I think this is about more or less 100% accurate. I mean, I've listened to the song a number of times, enough times to know how it goes and what chords I think Mike plays. So I think this is pretty much 99.9% accurate. So after that, anyway, it comes in and then that repeats and then it goes. And then Chester comes in with the harmonize. He comes in with the harmony. Give up your half left broken. And do 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 do, and it just repeats. And then it goes in and then the Chester comes in with the oohs. He goes same order. Then my favorite part comes in, which is the euphoria, I like to call it, when the guitar comes in and everything comes together and it becomes really atmospheric and powerful, and I just love that part. It's the same thing in Powerless when that euphoria comes in. That's why I think those two sections are similar, but I love that part. Probably my favorite part of the song. But when that part comes in, you can either play along at the guitar pace speed or you can just continue playing at this pace. By the way, nothing changes, by the way. The fill is the same every time, and the chord progression and the chord order, the transitions, that's the same order too. The correspondence with that is all the same. So you got the guitar part coming in. And then when Chester comes in, he sings what Mike's been singing the last few times. The verse, sweet not for roads untraveled. Well, Chester sings it this time, and instead of playing the B major this time, when you come in this time, when it gets to this part of the song, you'll know what I mean. When it comes into that part, you just play the G sharp minor, to the E. So you go, we not for roads untraveled, we not for paths unseen, may your life never end. Same thing. So yeah, that basically, you don't play the B major when Chester comes in and sings that section of the song. You just play the G sharp minor to the E major, back to the G sharp minor to the F sharp major without this F here. And then after that it goes the little fill again. It goes so it goes same thing. Your love never end, and if you need a friend, there's a C here alongside me. And then basically the euphoria comes in again, and it all builds up and the song becomes alive, basically. But I just want to summarize real quick. These chords again is D sharp minor, C sharp minor, inverted C sharp minor to a G sharp minor, back to a D major, inverted D major, D sharp major. Just saying that at the same time. Time's sake. Back to the G sharp minor, G sharp minor to D sharp major, G sharp minor, and then it goes. Same thing again now. Now if you want, in the song I believe Mike just plays the guitar piano. He plays the pace of the piano. He keeps it at the same tempo, the same pace, the same playing pattern. He doesn't play it at the guitar pace. I think he stays at the same pattern throughout the whole song. But if you want, you can go. Now you can do that if you want, but I do it sometimes. But just for the sake of, accordingly in the accuracy of the song, of what I'm showing here is according to the song, I'm just going to show it how show what I hear in the song, which is so. And then it repeats 2 times, and it goes D sharp minor, D sharp major, D sharp minor, and then it goes again, and then Chester harmonizes again even higher, but it's the same chords though, it's nothing changes, it's the same progression as before. C sharp, inverted C sharp minor, to a G sharp minor, to a D sharp major, G sharp minor, G sharp minor, D sharp major, D sharp minor, and then that's how it basically finishes. So I guess it finishes like this. From the song's perspective, it finishes like this. It finishes like that with a guitar, but you just finish on the same chord. You start on the root note of the G sharp minor. That's how I basically finished that, on the same chord as the starting chord, and it's in the key of G sharp minor, and that's how I finished that. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Like I said, pretty easy, and it shouldn't take you too long to learn, so I hope you have fun playing that. Remember, you can rewind, do whatever you need to do until you can play the song comfortably. So yeah, until next time, thanks for watching everyone. I'll see you in the next one. If this video helped you out, or if you enjoyed it and any show before, then feel free to give it a like, and I'll be forever grateful, as I always usually say. So yeah, that's it. See you everyone.